everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back. I am here to do an I Spy edition. It's that time of year where, we got the little creepers and shit. We got people. As soon as I said creeper, the Page of Swords showed his ass on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they already know. They know. They know. I'm looking. Who the fuck is Stalkerina? So let's go diving and see what they gonna show us. I'm gonna do for Divine Feminines collectively, and then Divine Masculines collectively. Cause it ain't one-sided. Motherfuckers be mirroring like shit, right? Yeah. Ooh, there's the devil. Holy Spirit, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you. Could you show us for the Divine Feminine the signs of their Stalkerina and the circumstances surrounding, so the lovely Divine Feminines can have clarity and easy discernment on who and what is what. Thank you. Oh, and there she is. Look. Empress, Judgment. Oh, don't you love when they get the memo? That's it, right there. Oh. I had to pull out the crystals, right? Because, like, sometimes you need a little help. I need somebody help. I should have put some lotion on. Whatever. 9 of Cups. Temperance. Page of Swords. So we got a Scorpio and a potential Sag. And any air sign. But I see that as person watching. Got a King of Pentacles. That seems more Capricorn or Aries to me. Queen of Wands. Oh, there's the Emperor. High Priestess. 2 of Wands. And there's the Empress. Bitch, you know it's your Divine Masculine. And if you don't, now you do. Ooh, Tower on the bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Justice, Judgment, 10 of Cups. Woo! Okay, Fee, wait. Let me make you some space. She's turned real bossy, right? Which I actually like. I never wanted her to be as submissive as she has been through the course of her life. Now, I'm going to end up rolling up, y'all, because it's just that time of night. We fall back. This is a cipher and a chill, so we going to fall back and see what's going on. I got to put some lotion on. I can't do it. 2 of Wands, Empress. Somebody been manifesting. Excuse me, Divine Feminine. Excuse me. I see that as, oh. It's like somebody in the background like, hi. Did you call? Did you ring? Look, that's confirmation on the Sagittarian energy right there. Centaur in the background. Ooh. Oh, you've been hot like fire. I see what this is. Divine Feminine. You the fucking lighthouse out the world out this bitch, right? It's like, let me quit playing. Been channeling my little country swagger. I like the South, but not everyone down there sounds like that, for sure. I just happen to like the dialects I like. And I definitely like, what's that St. Louis sound? I really dug Nelly. I don't know why he's coming up right now. But I have accents, and I like his accent, and I like that accent a lot. Call me country. If you want to. I don't care. I think in another life I was very, very southern. I don't know if I was a belle or a beast, but anyway. Wow. it's like somebody re-emerging out of nowhere. Divine Feminine. Um, um, let's talk real quick. Have you been feeling some Kundalini energy lately? Have you? Have you been feeling the resurgence of that intensive Kundalini energy? Have you been feeling your Stalkerino pulling, like really pulling, trying to get your attention? Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I do feel like this is definitely somebody you made an attempt with before. Divine Masculine. Like, this isn't the one you was in like a partial union with or something once before. With that King of Pentacles back there. I'm just saying now. Huh. Oof. Mm. Yo. You cannot not feel this. Really, this is like vibration at its highest. Like, it's no way. Now, Divine Feminine, you could be a fire sign or a water sign or even earth. You know, Empress, you know, Taurus and Libra. I got both. Let me see. I got Pisces, right, with the moon. I mean, the High Priestess here. Whew. What is the will? The will is what? Is that Sagittarius and Jupiter? Jupiter. Mm-hmm. For sure it's Jupiter. Is it just straight up Jupiter? Give me a second. But now Jupiter rules Sagittarius anyway. Yeah. In Vedic, I believe Sagittarius is still in, or Jupiter is still in Sagittarius, getting ready to transition into Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. Or it might be in Capricorn already. Mm. Interesting. Interesting. I think they're watching right now only because I don't think they're out of their relationship yet. I really don't. I feel like even potentially they're watching you maybe just beginning to court or date someone. And it's funny, right? Because I feel like in some strange way, they are trying to get your attention. They're just not being very successful at it. No, excuse me. No, it's like you're distracted with whomever you got your eye on currently. A different soulmate, as this looks like. hmm And there in the background, you see how the woman here, right? And the woman here, her wings are hidden. You can't see. Like this is the. Anyway, whatever. It don't matter who. I mean, it matter. But if you hiding in the background and shit, it don't matter. You know what I mean? You ain't willing to do nothing. Now, on the flip side, even though they're in the background watching, right? This person, I feel like, is ready to come forward. Only because here you see the cup raised back there. Like, excuse me, I'm finally ready to balance this. I'm finally ready to share. See? With this message coming in with the page. This person's like, oh, I get it. If this started as a third party and it kind of feels that way with all these, especially with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess right here, you know, I feel like at a different point, they didn't see what you had to be valuable, and they really didn't, I'm being honest. They liked the way things were. And I'm looking at the three women in the background, and even if this King of Pentacles energy wasn't necessarily married, they were committed to what they had going on. And I feel like a lot of it really was work related and the party life. Like I see this back there, you know, probably had a bevy of chicks and liked all that, you know. If you're dealing with a Sag and even a Scorp, you know, them they like variety and shit. They do, especially the males. I'm not saying the women don't and can't, but you know, women tend to settle into their roles as caregivers a little easier, especially if there's children involved. And then as you ascend, as you become a high vibrating Sag or Scorp, you tend to pull back that sacred energy and not be so willing to share that, I would think. I mean, I have Scorpio in some pretty prominent placements, but I also have Earth, I have Virgo heavy, like that's my sun sign, and I am consciously evolving into my sun sign energy. And so, you know how Virgo's not frigid, we just stingy with the goods. You know what I mean? Like, we're known as the virgin, and it's not because we don't get down, it's just, you know, quality, not quantity. You know, the honeymoon phase is nice and all, but let's be real. Once that shit fades, right? You like quality? Quality? I take quality over, like, a bunch of bad shit. Bad sex, you know, like, But anyway, that's just my opinion. But I feel like for this situation in particular, this was, they were very comfortable in the life they had created. Very stable. And work was real. And it's like, even though what you presented, you know, look at you with your crown on. You're like, here, I'm about that. It wasn't, it just, at that point in time, even though there was space, See how it's the bottom of the pillar, the totem pole, so to speak? You would have been low man on the totem pole. And I almost feel like this person valued you more than the place you so low. Interesting. Because that Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And even though, like I said, I do really strongly feel this started out as a third party, but I feel like y'all really manifested each other. Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and that's three Wands, you know what I mean? That's a question and then an answer, you know what I mean? It's like call and response. Yeah. And I feel like now, with the Wheel here, it's like you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel. That's like a hell of a lot of divine timing. That's like providence. For now, look, you got the Queen of Wands down here with the Emperor. It's like now is the time for this person to show up incredibly strong. And I do mean incredibly strong, full of passion and in absolute control of themselves, their environment. They have now cleared the deck, so to speak. They're a mountain unto themselves. Now they're really able to call the shots in their own lives. And it's like, I really do feel like you feel this because of this connection. You feel this earth-shaking moment, this impending, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you, if, like I said, this person, oof, no more third party. I kid, like, no more. No more. Yeah. Yeah, somebody can't lie anymore about them actually being happy in their situation. They're not. Like, yeah, they can't. Oof. Yeah, they're leaving behind all the bullshit and the betrayal. They really are. Oh, okay. Yeah, wow. Yeah, they've been watching. Hell yeah, they've been watching. And I don't feel as though they're going to allow for you to cozy up with anyone. Like, really, for real, for real. Like, incoming is what that feels like. Uh-huh. I feel like now this person's able to provide what you deserve. What you require. What you've always required, apparently. This person is, like, taking action towards you. Like, this is wild. Yeah, they had somebody blocking, or you had somebody blocking this connection before, preventing you from actually being able to reach that ninth cup. Or they did. Mm. Excuse me. Grab another book. Let's find out some more about this page. Holy Spirit, please tell us more about the Page of Swords. Is this a message? Or is this a spy? I think this is the spy guy. What do you think? Tell us more about this Page of Swords. Thank you. I was shuffling upside down, so. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is someone definitely you ended things with where it was quick passion, but there were too many people involved. Fire sign again. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was hurting. I had to get that out. Oh, excuse me. I guess my dinner's giving me a little indigestion. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. Capricorn, World card. Interesting. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Taurus. Saturn and Taurus. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Excuse the background noise. Wow. So this is the spy. Okay. Is there any communication to come? Oh. Ace of Cups flew out. But it flew out like it literally flew this way. So wait, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get. Is there any communication? Yeah. This person, they're about to pour out this Ace of Cups onto you. Like literally pour out their love onto you. They've taken action. They've moved. This is very spiritual to me. These two cards together. It's like they know what they're missing. Like they've taken action towards like ending this. Filling that void. It's like now they know with this Queen of Swords up like this, what truly makes them happy, what's gonna really bring them balance. And it's like they're called, like I said, this is big time manifestation. Like I saw the 3-1. I'm like, They are like, nah. They know. Holy shit. This person, yeah. This is both someone who has been watching you and someone who is apparently finally gonna get up off their hands and reach out. But you know this already. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck again. Like, you know all this shit's coming. Like, there's no way you can have this intense of a connection between you and your counterpart and not know that it's them watching you. Like, really. In the background, for sure. Hold on, pull some more cards. Let me see if there's anybody else or Divine Feminine. Any other information about the Stalker Venus, the Divine Feminine collectively. I spy with my little eye who's been peeping around the corner. Thank you, thank you. Who's been watching Divine Feminine? Who's been watching the Divine Feminine? Thank you. It's funny, like, I feel like for some, it's not gelling. Because the cards are, like, not wanting to go together. Like, it's not clicking. And it should be. Who's watching the Divine Feminine? Could be a Leo. Got the Sun. Ten of Pentacles. That's Sun in Virgo. Ten of Swords. That's Aquarius. Death card. Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Fool. King of Cups. Hanged Man. Page of Pentacles. Four Swords. Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's only a matter of time. Looking at the page and the Four of Swords. I feel like whoever this person is could have air and earth prominent in their charts. Just saying. I feel like they've been just watching and waiting, biding their time. Like, really. I feel like this person literally spends hours watching or observing somehow. Maybe even listening to you somehow. This person actually patrols your home. I'm not trying to freak nobody out. But they do. They take great pride. And it makes them happy to make sure you're safe. Yeah. Yeah, like, for real, during the hours you sleeping, this person somehow is nearby making sure you're safe. So, yeah, I'm really getting, like, literally somehow standing guard somehow. That's wild. And they also, listen, they know that you're not dating, that you're not really receiving anyone but family at home. Like, really, you're not playing with anybody but family. This person knows you have ended things with a lot of people. You've put up a lot of barricades between you and a lot of people. And even between you and them. And I feel like they're working on transforming this somehow through their observation. They're devising some sort of plan to come up with the right formula to renew this situation. But in the meantime, they just sit back and watch in amazement and watch you go. This person, so yeah, like even at work somehow they observe you. There's like some childlike enthusiasm or something about you that they observe that they really like. It's like your joy brings them joy. Interesting. I got Scorpio out here heavy. This person, ironically, right, has a lot of faith and optimism and hope when it comes to things changing between the two of you. They really do. This person's like love for you grows. Like just knowing you're okay brings them like peace. It soothes them. And very soon they hope to show you all that they've done with this hangman here to, in essence, right this wrong. And they are incredibly aware of the time. It's like the sun is setting. I'm getting that very strong, like the sun is setting on this opportunity or something like that. They know it's only a matter of time before a new eagle lands. Before, with this Ace of Pentacles, here's before you're willing to, you know, accept a new opportunity, a new offer from someone. Could be a Capricorn. But this person, oof, look at this shit. They want to make they want a new chance. They ready to do this. And they're ready to take action towards you. Again, I keep getting this something's missing. Their life is incomplete without you. And it's like they're so fucking clear on this. Like, they genuinely know. Like, they genuinely know now. It's like a new spark. Page of Wands. New spark to want to work on things. Two of Pentacles down there with the Ace right here. It's 3 Pentacles. Like, yeah. 4, yeah. They're tired of, like, holding back. They really are. And for some of you, if you ended a marriage, they know about this and they happy about this. I know that's fucked up, but it's true. Because that means, A, that you were serious about you and your own standards, and B, that you're available. Interesting. They really are about to jump off this cliff into, you know, like the emotional deep end. Like, they finally get it. Like, Hangman. Like, their world has literally been turned upside down. Let's see. What can you... What else can you tell us? Really? Seven of Pentacles jumps out by itself. Magician, Tower, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. Interesting. Now this particular Stalkerino has been waiting, seriously, in the background. Like, just anytime now. It's almost ready. Anytime now. It's like waiting for this, like conjuring this tower moment. That's that Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, are all the pages out here except the Page of Swords, the Spy? Isn't that funny? No, Page of Pentacles is out here twice, excuse me. Yeah, they've been, yeah, this tower moment had to go down. Because see how here, like I said, it's a matter of time. It's some sort of waiting game. And see how they're holding the page out, excuse me, they're holding the pentacle close to their chest here. And it's like now they can present this to this King of Wands energy. High vibe and fire sign. Isn't that interesting? Been waiting. Apparently something had to be done. You know, the Magician has all the tools. And so it's like, couldn't couldn't just rest on mental energy, couldn't just rest on emotions, couldn't just use passion. No, something literally had to be done in a physical sense. Some work. I mean, somebody had to become single. That's what I'm getting with all these pentacles out here. 7, 8, 9. Somebody had to get free from a marriage. I kid you not. So Divine Feminine, listen, if this is you back here, patiently waiting, good job. That's all I can say. Or Divine Masculine, you know. But this isn't your reading yet. Good job. Good job. So maybe somebody's divorce papers finally came in. I don't know. Yeah. They tried everything. They tried the magic stick. They tried to butter them up. They tried words of, affirmations of love, emotion. No. No, no, no. Come to me correct or don't come at all. There's a process. Really? You had to become single. You had to work on that. You did. Somebody had to become single. Yeah, that. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. What's the King of Wands looking at? What is he looking at? Oh. What is he looking at? What is he looking at? Oh. Four of Cups comes out sideways, right? Ace of Swords, Strength card. Interesting. The King of Wands is looking at his offer potentially being rejected. Or maybe he's weighing this out. But it's like, it's just uncertainty. He's uncertain of rejection. But the truth is, he want that. That's the truth. He just a little skeptical, a little uncertain, a little nervous, a little scared. Because I don't think you know any of this has been going on in the background, that this person has been fighting. Fighting big time to hold back their emotions, like really. Because really all they want is you. Like really. They want to party with you. Like they want to come together with you. Like they want to be with you. Like reconcile with you. Be with you. And it's like, because you they fucking happiness. And they like ready to, look, didn't I say, look, they ready to communicate that they single. Don't play with me. Yeah. It wasn't nothing good enough. Nope. It's you or nothing. Sheesh. Okay. Alright, Divine Feminine. Interesting, right? Alright, let's see what's out there for the Divine Masculine. Let's check out the Stalk Arena for the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Who's got their eyes on the Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine, Divine Masculine. Who's stalking the Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine, Divine Masculine. Who's stalking the Divine Masculine? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Divine Masculine, Divine Masculine. Oh, there we go. I love when you show it like that. Oh, there he is. Ace of Wands, Chariot, Ten of Wands. Oh, shit. Hierophant, Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. I knew this. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, Sun card, Ten of Pentacles, Death, Emperor, and the King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Alright, you know, when I was shuffling the cards, I had that feeling, even though the Knight of Wands isn't out here, I had a feeling that it was something like this with the Knight energy, you know what I mean? Just something inconsistent, inconsiderate, wham bam, thank you ma'am. I do. I do. I feel like this is someone that you actually used to take care of, Divine Masculine. Like, support. With the Death card and the Emperor here, I think you put it in to being the provider big time for someone. Especially with this Ten of Pentacles out here at the bottom. Ending the reading. This could be a former spouse. This could be a business partner. Definitely somebody you was, well, there is like the Knight of Cups is out here, but, you know, but that's the only cup. Mm-hmm. It's so funny because I feel like for y'all, you actually in the process of like changing your life. But this one situation, mm. The funny part, right? There are no swords out here, right? The only sword is on the bottom of the deck. And so, to be quite honest, I don't feel like the Divine Masculine is being stalked in the same way as Divine Feminine. I think this is more like there's a lot of eyes on him, a lot of pressure, a lot of people that's got their hands out in an expectation sort of way. Yeah, like I said, you trying to get, I feel like you trying to run away from your life a little bit, Divine Masculine. I do. I feel like right now, with the Ace of Wands, Chariot, Ten of Wands, you got a brand new spark of passion. But it's to get the fuck up out of there. And here's the thing. You like, for some of y'all ready to give it all up. You are. You are ready to give it all up just to be free of your responsibilities. And I don't feel like this is love. I feel like you want love so bad right now, Divine Masculine. I really do. That you are willing to give it all up for it. That's why, look. Death, Emperor. King of Swords on the bottom. It's like, you would give it all up. You at a point right now in your life where it ain't worth the money. The money ain't worth it, excuse me. It's something with this wand. You want to lay down your wand. You see how here he's holding it. He's strong, he's confident. You know, looking out, seeing all the possibilities. But it's like he wants to move beyond that. It's just too much. See how now the fleece is laid down? It's like, man, so much to keep it. So much. Just so much. It's like, this Divine Masculine I'm picking up on, he don't want to be nobody else's boss. He really just cool on his own right now. You know, the eagle's like soaring on his own. Traded the wand then for the eagle. Traded the carnal, low vibing energy for enlightenment with the eagle. That's what this Divine Masculine's going through. And I feel like it's not an easy transition right now. And that's where all this, these looky-loos coming in. I feel like each one of these wands and the Ten of Wands is like questions. People questioning you. Mm. With the Hierophant, it's I feel like for the first time in this Divine Masculine's life, he is questioning what's beyond his comfort zone. Ready. It's like, and I really feel like his like outside the comfort zone is this wanting of emotional contentment, wanting to be stable. And it's like, I feel like this Divine Masculine is in the process of gratefully trading in these wands for something much more stable. Something that's much more long lasting. Something that'll provide shoes for both feet. You know what I mean? It's like on the one hand, I feel like he might have been talking to a buddy, right? Let's just hypothetically have guy talk, right? You got a single friend and you got a married friend. You got the single friend, right? He been a bachelor forever. And then you got the married man. He's been in like serial relationships. Yeah, he's been settled down for a long time. And it's like, it's a different sort of itch for the bachelor than it is for the married man. The married man looking at the single man and all the bitches that he got in rotation, right? Like, damn, son, I remember them days. Or maybe he never even had them days because he's always been in relationships, right? And then you got this bachelor who done had a bevy of bitches, right? Bunch of them. And he's looking at his married friend like, man, that looks nice. You got the kids, they home and shit. Your wife cook. You know, house be decorated nice. You know, a little dumb. I'm not saying the bachelor pad ain't nice, but you know, the woman's touch sort of shit. Somebody to come home to. You know what I mean? Type shit. Somebody to be at the hospital with. You know, a little dumb shit. Not dumb shit. Important things, but things that you take for granted initially in your bachelorettehood. And it's like the longer it wears, you start to long for other things. And it happens on both sides of the spectrum. And it's like, yes, being the wild free spirit. Look, I told you, ready to trade it all in. Look, it's like Switch, Freaky Friday type shit. Like you and your homie want to switch lives. Looks like somebody about to. That's funny, but not funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. That's wild. It's like for the first time for the Bachelor, right? They understand the importance, the meaning, and commitment, and relationships, and marriage, and all that. See the fundamental scroll, the ABCs of life. Got the facts of life finally. Like, oh, ding, ding, ding. Now I get it. And then you have the other person who's like bored out of their fucking mind, right? Who has only been dealing, honestly. Look at the difference. He got one huge wand, right? And he's the man. Very successful, comfortable. His life's really good. This guy, his life's really good. Now, this young man, right, who, see, he's got three wands. He's got more responsibility. Even though this one looks better, this one actually does a hell of a lot more. Okay? So he's like, yeah, I'll trade it. It's not actually fair, right? Because it looks, or actually, no. Let me see how I want to say that, because that's actually vibing out differently. What is it? The grass always looks greener on the other side. This is what this feels like. This almost feels like wife swap or some dumb shit. Anyway, yeah. This person was handling their life and their responsibilities very well. It's actually quite a lot that they're dealing with. See? Yep. This person was like, sure, I'll take it on. Right? They walk up. I'll happily change. You got one compared to my three. Meanwhile, it really wasn't that big a deal, these three things. Whatever these things were. It was manageable. He was able to carry three fucking lit torches in one hand, right? It was manageable. Now, the minute he steps over into this guy's life, right? You want to be the man? First, if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man, right? He steps over into this guy's life, takes that fucking wand from him, and all of a sudden, that one huge wand that he had no idea how to work or use morphs into 10. Goes from 3, right? He thought he was getting 1. Nah, that bitch went, phew. This is really everything it takes to be on top. Everything it takes to be on top. Interesting. Excuse me. So it seemed like someone's longing for a simpler life. A life that is full of love. Where there's an actual soulmate and a companion waiting for you. This person's like, it's time. It's like, after all of this time, all these lessons they had to learn on the wheel of fortune, on the wheel of life, before they finally, it's like, a blessing, the blessing of family. It's really simple. The blessing of having someone to share it with, legacy of children and all of that. They finally figured out what was missing. Interesting. No, and I feel like in this situation, because the King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, you know, it's like the Divine Masculines are in full chaser mode. So the fact that we're not getting, like, Stalkerino energy coming for them really isn't that surprising. the fact that this is the energy and the story that wanted to come out isn't that surprising. But anyway, alright, I would pull another, but it's at 60 minutes, and I don't want to play with the camera like that. I like this reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. They are greatly appreciated. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up, potentially the subscribe button, the little notification bell. You can find me at intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com or Tell All Your Business Tarot on Instagram. Light and love to you all. I'll do another reading soon. Bye.